Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. I've got a series of 5 different um, missions to do. I'm going to hit the first one. These are security missions. I've finally hit my effective 5.0 standing. So that opened up a mining storyline, which I'm not quite ready to do that one yet. So I'm hoping to get level 2 for my mission so I can start actually bringing in some damn money. As you can see, this is some weak ass shit. 47,000 and 38,000 ISK. Definitely not much of anything, but 52 loyalty points, pretty weak. But let's go ahead and do them. So it's going to be in a different area, and I'm going to investigate the distress call, eliminate all hostiles. Well, at least I get to go kill some shit. So let's go ahead and undock, and let's set our destination. So let's go blow some shit up. Got my jams here. For those of you wondering, I'm listening to Wasp. It's a group from the 80s. They kind of had a reboot in the early 2000s and kind of went away from what they were known for and went on to more of a Christian thing, I guess. I'm listening to the old school one. This is from '86. WASP stood for We Are Sexual Perverts. So most of their songs had a sexual kind of quality to them, I guess. And but they're pretty good. But their newer stuff is more of a Christian based. Alright, so now we are in the system. I am going to go ahead and warp to location. I knew one of you stupid newbies would fall for this. Now, send me all of your ISK or I'll pod you. Yeah. Alright, just judging by the payout alone, this is going to be a weak-ass mission. So hopefully it's not one of those where I got to kill like 30 ships, which just literally takes forever. And, alright. So, yeah. Hopefully this guy's a little bit stronger than the ones in the past, but I doubt it. It says mercenary rookie. So I'm going to give him a volley of 3, and that'll probably be enough to take him out, which, yep. Alright, weak ass shit, like I said. There's probably nothing on there, but every once in a blue moon, I will actually get something decent. It's been a while, but I have looted a few pieces that have sold for 2-3 mil ISK. Nothing great, but nothing bad either. Most of this stuff is little piddly stuff, but alright, let's get our afterburner, our warp drive here going, not warp drive, but afterburner, and get there a little bit quicker so I can get on to my next mission, which hopefully is a lot better than the 90,000 ISK I'm going to get from this thing. I'm going to be doing some explorer stuff later. I've got a Heron, but I'm going to look at getting a new ship and something a little bit different. I'm currently training for nullsec exploration, but nowhere near ready for that yet. I've got, wow, probably about 25 days worth of training to get there. Let's bring it up. So I've got 1 day, 4 hours left on the frigate training for 4, and then I've got 5. And then I go on to my electronics upgrades, 4 and 5. Almost 2 days there, almost 9 days there. So yeah, we're looking at 1 day. So this is pretty much 10 days. So we'll say that's 11 days. And that's another 2 days, 13 days, 23 days. And then we've got, oh crap. Well, and so actually we're looking at a lot closer to 30 days. That is the one thing that I hate, just absolutely hate about Eve, and that is that the play with those fun toys is just sometimes ridiculous. The amount of time that it takes. I mean, there's got to be some ways without having to pay real money or something. I mean, I'm already a subscriber. I'm a mega status, so I'm already paying, and I know it gives you 2 times more skill gain rate. But shit, 30 days. I mean, that is just ridiculous. Um, I guess that's their way of keeping people playing. I don't know. To me, if I was a new player coming in, um, and that was going to be 60 days just for those 3 skills, it'd be like, wow. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's turn this thing in, and let's get back out there. Hopefully the next one will be better. Complete mission. Alright, so request mission. Come on, be something better. Not really. Alright, so defend our miner from the pirate. Alright. Let me go defend the miner. So this time going out to a different location. Kind of got to keep these things PG and all, but that is pretty lame. They could have come up with something better. I know a lot of people can't stand WoW, but their devs kind of had a sense of humor, and they did go a little bit more on the, I don't want to necessarily say risque side, because it's not, but they did do things that were a little bit, I don't know, more interesting to read, I guess. Alright, so let's go kill this mercenary pirate. At least he's not a newbie, so maybe he'll have something. So I just launched a volley of 4. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to have a little fight here. Not much, but a little bit more than... Yep. It looked like it was going to be something good. Alright, so I don't know if this Imperial vessel... Oh, he killed the blue... Oh, he killed the miner. Oh! I still get credit, but I was not in time. Alright, so heading out there to get my loot. Probably not much anything, but you just never know. God, I don't need any more metal scraps, that's for sure. Depletes at 1520. The one thing I don't understand about that is I've never actually seen it deplete. And I don't know if I've got to be taking lots of damage for it to deplete or something. Like if my shields are going, alright, just what I needed, more metal scraps. Alright, so let's set our destination and let's blow this popsicle stand. Let's get back and get the next one. Hopefully it'll be better. I am thankful though that I'm not having to fight like 100 of those stupid little things that just takes up more time just trying to kill them, even another easy to kill. I am on spring break, so enjoying my time off. No, I'm not a student, so that should let you know what I am. But that's all I'm going to give you. I have not been playing Eve very long. Alright, I played for about 2 months. Joined up with a friend. His corporation was out in Nullsec. I went out there and had absolutely no idea what I was doing. While I was learning skills, I was trying to do mining, but didn't know a whole lot about it. Wasn't bad. I made some decent money out there, but I was just bored. Um, I got killed a couple times, no big deal, but I just didn't know what I was doing, and everything was so expensive out there that I couldn't buy too many things. And so after about 2 months, I quit. Kind of a combination of just kind of being bored and just lack of real lifetime. We had just moved, so I had things going on, and so I ended up quitting. Now I am back. Following. What do I got to do? Okay, I got to take that from the pirate. All right. Thought I had to mine or something for a minute. But anyway, so after almost 2 years, I decided to give it a try again. So obviously by that time, I had been booted from the other corporation, and so I'm stuck out in the middle of nowhere. 5 ships, all kinds of ore and stuff. So I just shoved everything onto the market that I could, got as much money for everything that I could, cut my losses, and I'd been on the forums asking how to get my stuff out of there because I knew that if I left the hangar, I wouldn't be able to re-enter it, so I'd lose everything that way. Not to mention, I had no idea where I was going, so I didn't want to lose all my stuff. So after people helped me on the forums, I went ahead and, like I said, sold everything. I kept a bestower, and I repackaged my procurer and threw that up in that bad boy, and then took whatever things that weren't worth selling or ship fittings that I had taken from the ships I was selling, and asked for a CSM to move me, which they did. And so I chose Solitude because it was right on the border between High-Sec and there's Low and Null, just a couple jumps away, so I'd be able to make sure I wasn't at a docking area that I would lose my stuff again. And so I started mining. Ended up joining a corporation, which has been really good so far. Now I am a little bit more of a nomad. I enjoy running missions and things like that. However, I do also want to do some fleets, and I really want to get into and try some PvP. I think that would be fun, but it'll be a little while until my skills are high enough to start doing some of that. I can run some of the more basic ships, but nothing very good or worthwhile. So while I build my skills up, be running missions, trying to get up my exploring so I can do some nullsec exploring and start making some ISK, because that'll be pretty cool. Who doesn't like ISK, right? I know I do. Okay, so I'm gonna go loot these guys. I know a lot of people don't, but I don't know. I do. I've always been that way. Loot stuff, see what you get. You never know. If you don't want it, don't take it. But a couple times I've gotten lucky. Most of the time, it's nothing, but every once in a while. Alright, so I've got my civilian scanner still on. I don't think I'm going to need it, but you never know. I got that in a previous mission. So let's go. Let's orbit this thing. Alright, too far away. There we go. So nope. Alright, so we are done. Set our destination. And let's head on out. Now, I don't know if you guys even care about music or not, but I get bored sometimes hearing myself, and so I definitely like to throw some music on in the background. I am more of a rock slash hard rock slash really into metal, but I'm going to keep it somewhat tame so I don't put people off. I guess a lot of that will depend on if I get viewers and what their thoughts are of what I listen to. Obviously, if I get a lot of complaints and people not wanting to watch my streams because of music, then I would change or remove whatever. But for now, I'm gonna go with what I like, and hopefully it won't be too bad. By all means, if there's stuff that you want to see or whatever on my streams, things in Eve that you would like to see, especially if you're not an Eve player, I'll tell you, it's a really fun game. It's really kind of addictive. You gotta watch what you do, because even in high sec, people can take your ship out, so you're never 100% safe. And then obviously, going into low and null sec, you're not safe at all. But it's definitely a good time. And even when you get killed, it's no biggie. Go out, get yourself another ship, and do it all over again. Alright, so now we're going down. Holy shit. Really? 60k, that's it? Alright, so now I need to wait near the decommissioned jump gate for the pirate scout to come through and eliminate him. Oh, great, I get to gate camp an NPC. Well, I guess the good thing about it is it's guaranteed they're coming. It's not like gate camping a gate in the hopes that somebody's going to pop through. At least you know he's going to pop through. So, on my way, this is mission 4 out of 5. So hopefully the 5th one will be a little bit better. A little bit. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully it'll be a lot better. It's pretty weak right now. 25 loyalty points. Ugh. That's not even worth doing. If anybody knows where I can actually look up see where my loyalty points are, because supposedly I can buy stuff with the loyalty points. So if anybody knows um, what I can get with it, how to look it up or whatever, definitely appreciate it. So these are definitely going a lot quicker than I thought, so I'll be adding some extra missions onto this. Definitely have to update the title, because usually it takes longer. The one thing I am very happy for, knock on wood, is that there are not. Let's go ahead and let's see. I don't know. There he is. going to try to figure out if I needed to actually jump through. I give him a 4 shot. Probably won't take too much more than that, if that. Nope, not even. Alright, let's warp over. Let's get the stuff. Now I'm not going to bother doing, I don't know. It's probably not worth trying to stream the mining missions unless, there might be people that actually want to see what the missions are like. But I'm going to do a couple of them first because they will probably be boring as hell to watch. Not that these are much better, because these are pretty weak, but I'm still getting used to streaming and learning how to do it and all that good stuff. I don't sound, to myself anyway, like a complete idiot like I did at the beginning. It's not to say you don't think I'm a complete idiot, but I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. When I first started, it just totally felt like I was talking to myself. Just kind of, it's like, wow. Everybody thinks about all that stuff in their head, but people aren't usually saying it out loud. And I know my family looks at me like I'm crazy. Now, my kids play different games. Unfortunately, nobody wants to join me in Eve. But, they're used to watching Twitch and stuff like that, so I still get some weird looks from them. I guess they just didn't expect me to want to do it. One day, I might actually get myself a webcam so you can see me. Not that you'd want to see me, but you might, I don't know. But one day I might actually go ahead and go that route. For right now, I do not have one. We've got a laptop. I just don't play on laptops. I prefer PCs. I can always interchange parts and stuff. I custom build my computers, so it's a lot harder to do that with a laptop because really pretty much everything is built in. Excuse me. I guess it's a case of the early morning, late morning yawns. It's 12:30 my time, Eastern Standard Time. So, like I said, I'm on spring break, so I have been staying up late doing stuff, and all right. Oh, seriously? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. 78K and 34 loyalty points. Alright, so far out of these missions, I'm on the 5th one. I've only gone up 0.5 in effective standing, which pretty much sucks. Now granted, I do know I'm doing level 1. I'm going to have to see if I'm available for level 2. I kept thinking it would just pop up, but so far it hasn't. So let's get this thing done. And let's see. Oh, nice. I won't actually have to leave system this time. No jumps. Not that the one jump has been bad or time consuming. Then it's always better when you don't have to do it. Uh-oh. Bounty placed on me. Who on Earth placed a Concord placed a bounty on me? Huh. Wow. Alright, Leo Weiss. Who in the hell is Leo Weiss? And why did he place a bounty on me? Huh. I have no idea why you placed one on me, Leo. That's okay. I don't mind. No, that would. Whoa! Holy. Alright, there's a lot of shit out here, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. Really? And all I get out of this is 70k. I hope there's some good loot in here. Oh, there's a shitload of bounties going up on me. I wonder if that means somebody's gonna... Well, thank you, Leo. I'm glad I'm popular. But I'm still alive. And I'm the sole survivor. Alright, so let's go ahead and loot these bad boys. Keep an eye on what's going on here. Oh, man. What on earth? Somebody's taking out all my ships. Alright. So all my stuff is dead. Alright, so let's go ahead and loot. That was weird. But then again, this whole mission's been weird. Got somebody named Leo that popping bounties on me, so man, I must be up to, I don't know if it shows on here, but I'm close to a mil. Nope, doesn't show on there. Let's see. Let's check this out. Show info. Wanted, yep. 1 mil on my head. Woohoo! I'm a badass now. It is always good when people notice, good or bad. Alright, so. Yeah, I'm wondering if Leo has a crush on me too. I'm wondering if Leo is watching the stream. Because I have not had any contact with anybody, so I'm wondering if Leo's watching the stream and having some fun with me. But that's always a good thing anyway. And it's nice to know I'm wanted. Oh, now I'm all breaking up. Tear. I'm wanted. And I can even have some fun with my wife on that. When she comes home, I'm like, oh, hey, I'm wanted. And she'll get all jealous, want to know who wants me, and then I'll tell her somebody named Leo, and she'll wonder what's going on with that one. Then I'll just let her know. Oh, another bounty. Another bounty. Oh, now. Astarock. Alright. So I don't know if that is an alt of Leo or not, but I am just becoming way popular. It's just really too bad that my Twitch isn't blowing up like my wanted. Now that would be really cool. That would be really cool. Alright, so let's speed this looting up. But what was really weird is all this stuff dying. I did not see anybody else in system here. But those things all died quick. Though, since I'm still fairly new, some people might have a lot greater range to be able to take that stuff out. Which is most likely what happened. Maybe Leo and Astarock are just having a little bit of fun with me, but that's fine too. I'm a good sport. Alright, so this is just taking forever. Taking forever. I'm half tempted not to, but I'm just a gambler, always hoping that that one time I'm going to get that one rare drop. And have everybody going, oh my gosh, where'd you get it, dude? And then I can just say, off a stupid level 1 mission corpse. No fucking way, man. I don't believe you. Alright. So far, that high-end reward is still just staying out of reach. Alright. Well, hello, people. Got 9 viewers. Wow, I am popular. 9 viewers and 1.1 mil on my head. So it's good to see some other EVE players. Alright. I know I'm silly. I know I'm stupid. But I'm telling you, one day I'm going to get that stupid drop. And nobody's going to believe me that it came off of a stupid low-level mission or something like that. It's happened a couple times. I've had that happen in World of Warcraft. Ended up with just, this is going way back here to BC. But, is that what it was called? Well, it was the one right after Vanilla. Can't remember the name of it now. It's been too long. But at the time, I looted a knife that was worth 35,000. At the time, that was a lot of gold. Haven't really hit anything that high again, but hopefully in EVE I will, because I really need to bump up my ISK. It would be really nice if I could. Because I got so many things I want to get, but my first, I don't know if I want to get a Gila or the Navy Vexor, but why did I do that? I didn't want to target that. But hoping to get something good. And I want to go out and destroy some crap. Nope. I thought I hit loot all. Apparently I didn't. Alright, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, one more to go. So, how bad is this? I've actually got 9 people watching right now. And now I'm a huge YouTuber. I love watching YouTube, not on YouTube, so I should specify that. I'm not a huge YouTuber as in that I'm on YouTube all the time, but I spend a lot of time. I get lost in YouTube. I go to look up something, and the bane of my existence and the joy of my existence is the suggested videos, because you're watching something, and so I can get lost on there for hours because I look for one thing, and I just keep checking out video after video, which gets me a lot of wife aggro because she's waiting for me to come to bed and I'm watching YouTube. But anyway, I've watched some streams from games, but not too many. I usually get stuck on other stuff, but hopefully this isn't too bad. How does it compare? What can I do better? What am I doing awesome? I don't know. Alright, come on, come on, come on. I really wish, then they really need to put it in, and I would pay for it. I'd pay $10 um, for a loot all, like anything that's within, you know, 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers of you. I would pay just to be able to loot it all in one swoop, and not have to sit there and fly to all the stupid little wrecks. Alright, so got some emblems. Patches? We don't need no stinking patches. Um, Quite a bit of stuff. And I used hardly any rockets, which is cool. Not that they're expensive or anything, but I'm cheap. Alright, so let's turn this in. And then I'm going to look. I had somebody in my corporation send me a thing where there's different agents. I'm going to see if I can find a level 2. Because I was thinking it would pop up and show me, but apparently it's not going to. And it looks like I'm just going to keep doing the same missions over and over again. So I am 5.5 standing. So I'm going to open my contacts. That was one thing I didn't know you could do, was you can add things like Federation customs to your contacts. And so that I didn't know. So let's see. Agents. Distribution. I don't want distribution. Guessing that's taking things out. Shipping or something like that. There we go. Alright. So, let's see. Where's the destination? Oh, no. Let's see if we can find somebody a little bit closer. Oh, that's farther out. That's not going to work. Even farther. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Level 2. Alright. Now, I'm going to tell you, this may not be a good thing. I may get my ass handed to me, but then again, that might make for some good streaming. How many times can XenoKron die? For those of you that want to go real old school, I used to, and still sometimes do, so go back to it. Um, Ultima Online. Alright. And, I'm sure I wasn't a Guinness Book of World Record holder or anything, but boy, did I know how to find ways to die. I died all the time in that game, but that was fun. And, you know, it's one of the games where you don't get your stuff back. You actually have to res. So if there's nobody there to res you, you gotta go somewhere to get res. And then your body has a timer, and you have to get back to your body before it decays. If it decays, you lose whatever was on your body. And depending on the shard's not the right word, but depending on where you were at, sometimes that's hard because there's a place called Feluca, and they could go ahead and kill you when you're there, PvP. The other areas aren't. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got some bigger missions here. So I'm going to quickly update that, and I'm going to update my title. just take out the 5 and just change it to series of security missions. But anyway, you'd have to hope your body wasn't looted before you get back. All right, 560 points. All right, so I only have a 1.0 standing with them. So let's accept. Well, let's look at it first. Secure the medical drone and ensure the safe arrival of the repair teams. So it looks like there's going to be some fighting. And okay, we're going to the mayor's system. All right. I'm excited. First level 2. Let's see. Do I make it back? Or do I have to go back and get another ship? Alright, on to the mayor's system. So, 41 minutes of streaming. It does not seem like 41 minutes. I'm starting to see how real streamers can actually be out there in hours at a time. It's crazy. Now, been watching videos on streaming, seeing what the big boys and girls do, and I do notice that a lot of them have 2 monitors. Now, my video card definitely supports 2 monitors. However, currently, I have a 27-inch monitor, and that is all that is going to fit where it's at. So, I cannot actually see chat. I've got to change. Got to not tab out. I have Eve set in window mode, but I've got to pop out of Eve to be able to see what people are saying. So I do hope that the wife lets me rectify that sometime maybe this summer. I dabble in woodworking, and we were talking about building our own computer desks, because computer desks and shit is just outrageous. They're not even real wood. They suck to put together. They break easy and all that. And so I am definitely going to see about this summer building myself a better desk. I knew that was going to happen. All right. Let's blow some shit up. Ooh. Elite fighters, and a commander. So let's launch everything at the elite fighter, and let's see how long it takes him to blow up. Volley is 7. And not too bad. Alright, so definitely we got some more people popping in. Oh, and I am going to take some damage on this one. The bad thing that I don't like about the rockets is resetting them. Because after you fire, I know they got to reload, but if you fire at just one target, it takes too long to kill them sometimes. But I gotta get that fucker that's shooting the rockets at me. So let's go to 30k out. Oh shit. I might have to be warping back to go and repair. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Let's warp out. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out. Oh, I just got fucked up. Oh, and the real horrible thing is, wow, I have yet to come even close to the money I put out on that ship. It's a good thing I make money mining. Alright, So I might need a little bit heavier duty ship for this. That was pretty badass, though. Not in the way I was hoping it would be, but that was pretty badass. They fucked me up. Alright, so I'm sure just sitting there didn't help any, but let's see here. My insurance should have kicked in and given me that noob ship. Oh, and it didn't. Wow. That's weird. Usually it gives you a noob ship, not that it really matters, but alright. So, let's see here. Let's go back. There we go. Yeah. I got a ship there, and I'm going to have to go out and find a replacement. So I wonder. I guess it's probably only for people. Yep, okay. I was wondering if the NPC was going to be able to get me that, get my bounty. Well, at least I took out one of those fuckers before they got me. That was pretty cool, though. Oh, don't tell me. Now my insurance kicks in. Alright, kill report. Mercenary Commander. He was the one who did the most damage. And was that the one I was... Yeah, I should have taken him out first. I was thinking the elites might be a little bit easier to take out. You know, take out numbers before the big one, but man, he fucked my shit up. So I will have to see what stuff, see if I can upgrade some of that stuff. I know a lot of it I wasn't cleared for yet, and probably not, and then that's where I got to make some decisions. What do I want to do? Currently I'm training for that explorer ship, and I got like 30 days to train, but if I want to go back and train up some other stuff, some shorter things, so I can boost up missions shifts. So, got some things to figure out. But it's a good day to die. I haven't died in a little while, so that was definitely fun. I don't think I'm getting that bonus, though. I don't think I'm getting that bonus. Alright, so I'm going to cut this stream off here while I try to figure out what I need to do. And I also need to figure out with OBS so that sometime if I do want to bring up other stuff to check it out and test it, you guys can see what I'm doing. Because right now it's set to just do the Eve window. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for being there for my first streaming death. And thank you for all that love with those wanted with the rewards out for me. Good stuff, good stuff. And I will see you guys at another time.